What's going on? What's going on? It's warning this might be dangerous.
Is missing. Professor Erickson woke me up yesterday morning for a meeting in the living room to discuss what had happened. Dr. Goodwin said he was working late into the night and went looking for Wiles when he realized his medical laser wasn't working. This place is small, so it wasn't long before he realized he wasn't anywhere to be found. He said he woke the commander, and the pair spent the night searching the station to no avail. Even the life pod is still docked. With no answers to this mystery, everyone is reaching breaking point. Even I'm starting to feel just as paranoid and tense as the rest of them. I think at this point it's becoming just a question of who will snap under the pressure first. I strongly urge you to send a new team here. If these guys don't get away from this place, I fear things are only going to get worse. No one trusts anyone anymore. They're particularly suspicious of me, as I'm the new arrival. Even Professor Erickson, is growing more wary of talking to me. She's been spending more and more of her time down in the White Chamber. I know it's not scientific, but when I look in her eyes, she seems lost somehow. I had a drink with Dr. Goodwin. It's the first time he's really talked to me properly since I arrived, though what he said made little sense. He's convinced Wiles was taken by the artifact they're studying down there. Apparently, Wiles wanted them to get rid of it. Since my last report, I've overheard mention of the artifact several times. Their opinions on it seem mixed and conflicting. This all worries me. Again, I urge you, please send a relief crew as soon as possible.
I can't use... What the? That's me! I got the power, but it's working. If only I could stop... I feel sick. What the hell was that? There's a horrible smell coming from that fridge. I feel sick. Something's jamming it. I can't use... What the hell is that? That's gross. I don't know where... That fridge isn't going anywhere with that mangled body jammed in there. I wish I'd left it up there now. I'm not going anywhere... Is that? Oh, come on, don't tell me that's hair in there. A severed head? Is this thing still alive? What the hell am I even thinking? That worked. The laser should be powered now. The laser cut through the seal in the box. I hope it hasn't damaged the contents, whatever they are. The bed's kind of up. The body parts seem to fit perfectly into the grooves. Seems to fit perfectly on... It's warning this might be dangerous. I'm not sure messing with this is a good idea. I can't use these things together. This console is used as some... Done. Now I just need to put in the card to be programmed. That should have written the sample data onto the card. It's a retro video gaming magazine. An MES. It's a really old video gaming console. I don't really have time to play games. A screen attached to that old console. I can't make out the image. I doubt I could get it down from there without breaking it. I can't get in while the door's closed. That thing's probably heavier than I am. Raw meat isn't my thing anyway. That thing's probably heavier. Fresh hanging meat. It looks vaguely edible. What the hell? It looks like he's freezing. Maybe I can warm him up. Oh my gosh, this is beyond words. What is this made of? It doesn't feel like plastic. Great. Now I've got a severed leg. There, it's complete. Nothing's happening. I guess I don't know what I expected. What is this place doing to me? Why did I bring all these body parts here? There. Now if I could find some way to ignite this. It's some twisted grinder. It's covered in filth. What is it? It's sealed. I can't get through. I can't get the pin. Even the axe can't make a dent in it. Even the axe can't make a dent in it. It's covered in There are some strange chalk marks on the board. I don't want to wipe away the chalk markings. This The tank is empty now. There'd be no point cleaning it. What would be the point of... It's already got a game loaded into it. I doubt using anything here will be helpful. It's a bed with body I don't think I could sleep even if I wanted to. Those body parts, how did they get in there? I can't get inside there. I'm trapped. It's a standard shower unit. I think it's broken. I can't get it to open. Voice-controlled panel that operates the quarantine chamber. It'll only respond to the voice of an authorized. This device is performing a deep structural analysis. This device is performing a deep structural analysis. It doesn't seem to be producing any solid results. There seem to be some very strange radiation readings coming from the artifact. There seem to be some very strange... This machine seems to... His face. Poor guy. What the hell happened to him?
Hello, Sarah. So, here we are again. The situations are now reversed, it seems. As I recall, last time it was me trapped in there, hoping for mercy. I cared for you. I fell for your false smiles. And for that, the mess on the floor there is what I've become. Are you beginning to understand now, Sarah? What you did to me? What you did to all of us? The price we paid for your obsession with its power. At least I can say that I did what you failed to. The artifact responded to me. My blood, my hatred, and my desire for retribution activated it. I unleashed the power you killed for. And now we're both trapped here in this cursed cycle. An eternal nightmare, continuing endlessly until you've earned salvation. I stand as your judge, and I have looked into your soul. You were given another chance to perhaps redeem your actions. Given this clean slate, did you demonstrate compassion and regret? Or once again, have you just shown a selfish drive towards your goal? while we reach a verdict, you shall remember. Remember what you did to me. It is done. We have come full circle back to where this starts and ends. We have made our decision. All that is left is for you to leave. Now. The life pod in the storeroom has been unsealed, and inside you will find our decree. On your way, you shall remember it all. What you did to deserve this. Goodbye, Sarah. I hope we never have to meet again.
It's warm and vibrating. It doesn't feel like a machine. So this is it. This is the artifact. I don't know what to say. Goodwin into the fan. I didn't even need to do it, but I felt sure he was on to me. He kept asking the commander to eject the artifact. After what I did to Goodwin, I'd be a fool to get any closer. Him and Arthur left at that point. He didn't trust the spy, but he didn't believe he was the killer. I think he saw it in my eyes, so I took his. I don't want to look inside. Was the first. He was my research assistant. He thought the artifact was too dangerous for us to work on alone. We were arguing because he wanted a support team. I told him we could handle it. I didn't mean to. I knew they'd never understand. I couldn't face seeing his remains if they're still in there. Video logs when I got to him. It was obvious he'd found Dick's body in the nav console by how he was acting. Dick had been in an accident, so I guess this is when things went out of control. I was so trapped. All I could think about was the damn artifact. It's too late now. I don't want to see what's under there.
October 6th, 11:05 hours. September 7th, 15. October 1st, 0640 hours. October 3rd, 1400 hours. September 16th, 1100 hours.
A new set of coordinates came in from Cyclovir a few hours ago. We've been orbiting this waste.
September 7th, 1500 hours.
The planet was a rock. No surprise there. I think Pace is taking all this far too seriously. Once the scouting was done, we played a bit of football down there. We all needed a bit of fun to break the tension and forget the futility of all this. Pace just stood watching us the whole time. I didn't think it was possible for one man to look quite so pissed off. I could never figure that guy out. As a unit commander, he's never steered us wrong, but when I look in his eyes, I feel like he'd kill us all if he could get away with it.
September 16th, 1100 hours.
A new set of coordinates came in from Cyclovir a few hours ago. We've been orbiting this wasteland for over a week now, waiting to hear back from the corporation. We know it'll just be another rock once we get there. It's always just another barren rock floating in space. Right now, though, as the crew prep for launch, no one seems to be worried about it. There's a hive of activity across the whole ship, and for the moment, it seems like we've got a purpose again.
October 1st, 0640 hours.
Oh, man. I just had the most messed up nightmare. Hell. I don't even know why I'm talking about it in this log. I haven't thought about any of that stuff in years. I thought I'd left it all behind when I joined up. We're 2 days from planetfall. The main engine...
October 1st. October 3rd, 1400 hours.
Oh, there's something down there. They never heard back from the advanced probe sent out a week ago, but Command figured they'd failed or been hit by some junk. We've just finished evac detail, hauling in what's left of them. Doc says they picked up a metallic signature on the surface.
October 5th, 1200 hours.
Pace just got orders from Command. We're going down in an hour. Some kind of automatic EMP blast hits anything approaching the rock. Jin's convinced Pace she can glide a dropship down without...
October 6th, 0730 hours.
I woke up about 10 minutes ago. I guess I must have blacked...
October 6th, 1700 hours.
I saw her again. Jeanette. It's okay, though, because I think I understand now. I joined up because...
October 6th, 1800 hours.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see Pace's miserable face.
October 13th, 0240 hours.
I can't sleep anymore.
October 6th, 1620 hours.
I just watched the security feed of them bringing him in. It looks like they went to a lot of trouble to secure him.